proud of the home of champions here in Las Vegas, Nevada, Top Rank Incorporated, Mike Acree Promotions, in association with your undisputed, undefeated King of Beers, Budweiser. This Bud's for you. Present the featured bout of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. This bout is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission and the World Boxing Council. Nevada Chairman Dr. Elias Ghanem, Executive Director Mark Rappner, Commissioners Nat Carasali, Lorenzo Fertitta, Luther Mack, and Dr. James Nave. Physicians at ringside, Dr. Flip Homansky, Dr. Robert Voy, Dr. James Wish Game, and Dr. Al Capana. Your timekeepers at the bell, keeping time and counting for the knockdown seconds, are Al Bisick and Mike Lachella. WBC President Jose Suleiman. WBC Supervisor at ringside Mauricio Suleiman. The 3 judges assigned to score this bout, scoring on a 10-point must system, are Chuck Jampa, Anek Hangtongkam, and John Keane. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Richard Steele. And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the site where legends are made, Caesar's Palace. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black, trimmed with red, and weighing in at exactly 147 pounds. His professional record stands at 64 victories, 32 by knockout with only 3 defeats and 1 draw. In almost 2 decades of competition, he has captured 5 world titles. He's undefeated in his last 21 consecutive bouts. And tonight, he comes to the ring ready to show the world that his time, macho time, has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, from Bayongan, Puerto Rico, here is the 5-time world champion, the challenger, Hector Macho Camacho. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing gold and weighing also exactly 147 pounds. In 1992, he captured Olympic gold. And now as a professional, with a perfect record of 25 victories, 21 knockouts without a loss, he has captured the hearts of boxing fans around the world. This to go with his 4 world titles. Tonight, he plans on victory to maintain his recognition as pound for pound one of the best there is in the world today. Ladies and gentlemen, from East LA, presenting the 4-time world champion and reigning undefeated WBC welterweight champion of the world, the Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya.
How you doing? I good looking?
Okay, I gave both of you guys instruction in your dressing room. I'm cautioning again, obey my commands at all times. Shake hands, good luck.
Jim, we don't know if Hector Camacho is just famous for being famous these days, or whether he truly can fight on this highest level of the game. We're about to find out.
Looking up to the sky, Oscar de la Hoya. I think maybe he was paying some attention to his mother.
Yes, every single fight. During referee's instructions, De La Hoya looking skyward in honor of his mother, Teresa. Or Cecilia, I should say. Passed away just before he won his gold medal at Barcelona in '92. Round one begins. De La Hoya trying to throw a left hook and missing with it. But he lands a left hook and momentarily stuns Camacho. De La Hoya saying to us, I want to attack from the get-go. I want to throw 100 punches around. And he's attacking with fury right now, if not necessarily with discipline.
But he hurt Camacho. Camacho, you could see, was stunned momentarily, and he's stunned again.
Camacho knocked down once in his career by Sergio Reyes back in Atlantic City, 1988.
If memory serves me correctly, Jim, that was also a first-round stunning punch that he wasn't ready for.
He went on to win the fight by decision. And here he's been stunned twice in the first round by left hooks, and part of the significance of that, De La Hoya was never really able to get the left hook going in his previous matchup with the southpaw against Whitaker. He's landed two of them here. Hard left hand to the body by De La Hoya. Camacho grabs and holds. The De La Hoya contingent in the crowd immediately booing. De La Hoya telling us, I think Camacho's going to grab me a lot from the outside. I've been working on uppercuts to take advantage of it.
De La Hoya is starting to swing his punches from the outside, and Camacho can live with that. But that straight right hand down the middle, no one can live with that by De La Hoya.
Well, let's see if De La Hoya goes to the straight right hand, which is the way most fighters attempt to attack the southpaw.
Step back.
So far, Oscar's been trying to use the left. Wide winging left hooks. Straight right hand lands for De La Hoya. He goes into a power punch explosion along the ropes.
Macho has been attacked and misused like this before. He's able to weather certain storms like this. But that De La Hoya has a right hand like I've never seen before in that weight class.
Really? So you admire his right that much?
Right, in that weight class, you just don't see them every day. And it's not done with the shoulders. So a fighter watching your shoulders can still get hit because the power is in his hand.
Straight right hand up the middle, a little bit short. De La Hoya scratched out just enough against Whitaker, throwing right hands one at a time to earn the decision on the scorecards. Camacho taunting De La Hoya as round one comes to a close. I'm not sure what reason he felt he had to taunt him.
Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax, okay? Okay. Breathe and relax. Gotta hold that ground. He's coming hard, but he's coming tall. And you're standing right up with him, too. We want to stay short, okay? If he wants to come hard, you got to get down a little bit lower. Stay short. He'll run into the left hand. You're overextending it a little too much. His head is right here, and you're shooting it long, okay? Sit down.
Here we see how De La Hoya came out fast. He is determined to put hurt on Camacho in a hurry. And he hurt him later in the round again. We did not see Camacho doing what he said he would do, which would be to stand and fight and try to hurt De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Hoya did not sit down between rounds. Didn't even have a stool brought into the corner. That's quite unusual. We haven't seen it before. You'll note that George Foreman has done it throughout the latter part of his career. In the first round, Camacho, by CompuBox numbers, threw 60 punches and landed only 3. De La Hoya threw 52 punches. 48 of them were power shots. So he dispenses with the left jab from the beginning. This time, Camacho comes out a little more aggressively in round 2.
There's an old saying, when you build a house, you count the counts first. Camacho understood that he would be rattled and have some hard punches laid on his chin. But that goes in with the price of the house. He came right back, sticking his right jab out. A moment ago, you asked why would Macho taunt him. I remember hitting Muhammad Ali so hard, I knew it should have hurt. And after the round was over, he looked at me as if to say, ha ha, didn't get me. But when I sat down, I didn't laugh.
was the first hard punch that I saw Camacho